A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cornette. So it's Denver now. Outside Millsap. Leads him in there. Here's Satoransky. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Levine, guarded by Harris.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Pass to Barton. Here's Harris.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's the screen. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Barton. Pass to Harris. Now Millsap. Here's Barton, defended by Young. Jokic. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Levine, guarded by Harris. Levine. Barton with the rebound. On defense, Chicago. Pass to Harris.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Satoransky. Six on the shot clock. Here's Young. Cornette. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets trail. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris. They swipe it. Pass to Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Barton, defended by Young. Harris with it. Money from the wing. Pass to Satoransky. Young outside. Makes the lead pass. And that one's good.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
21.
Here's Barton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now Harris. Murray. 6 to shoot. High post shot. Harris. And he gets the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Pass to Young. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Morris for the three. And it's White with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's McCray. Morris. They set the pick. Pass to White. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Here's Morris. Harrison. Down the breakaway slam. Here's Morris. Good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one? Denver in the lead. Here's McCray. Poked away. Here's Morris. 5 on the clock. From about 16, it's all in by the Bulls. Back to Young. Pass to White. Here's Young. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Here's Morris. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And here's Porter. Grant in the post, defended by Young.
That's his first personal foul. Grant.
No good on that one. And the Bulls making a change here. And he's good on the second. Valentine. Nailed from three-point land. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Morris. Shot clock at 6.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Chicago leading. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They set the screen. Young outside. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's McRae. Pass to Grant. McRae. Here's Morris. The shot is off. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Number 51. Shooting the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. The Bulls making a switch here. Shot off the screen. Cannot hit. Now Denver takes it the other way. Clock at 6. Free. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. And the Bulls making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 6 to shoot.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Back to Millsap. Jokic, he nails it, and we're tied up. Arcidiacono. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Barton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Murray. And that misses. That would have put him up. That's good.
Number 51.
The Nuggets trail. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Millsap. Pass to Harris. Unloads from 13. Jokic. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Satoransky. Levine. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Here's Barton. From downtown, shot misses. Pass to Harris. Arcidiacono. No luck. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls up by 4. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Here's Barton. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Chicago leading. Here's Satoransky. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Barton. There's a good screen. And that one's good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And Chicago has possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Denver calls timeout. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Barton.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Barton. He's got 7. Pass to Harris. Clock is at 3. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. Now the free throw is good, now leading by one. Back to Young. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They set the pick.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Barton. Now here's Porter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's White. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Murray. Offline with his three. There's a screen. Pass to White. They need this. Cannot hit.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Barton. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Chicago trailing here. Levine. Porter pulls it in. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Chicago calls timeout.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets on offense. Here's Morris. There's the pick. Porter. Pass to Grant. Three-pointer. And that one's good by Porter. Here's Satoransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Morris. Murray. Tries to keep it alive. Shoots the three. The shot no good. Here's Satoransky. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Young for 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets ahead, leading by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade and are looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 6. Pass to Satoransky. Valentine. From 13 feet, it goes down. Here's Morris. Here's McCray. Here's Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The shot is good by McCray. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Satoransky. Valentine. Denver grabs the miss. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 7-point differential. There's the pick. Millsap with a double team. Here's White, guarded by Harris. And Chicago has possession. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Hutchison drills it from outside.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Barton. Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to White. Fires it up. And that one's on target from the wing. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Barton. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And again, Denver no good. Pass to White. To the paint. Here's Barton. Shot is off. Here's White. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Plenty of space. And right on target. Good. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The shot. And again, no good by Chicago. Pass to Barton. Harris with it. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Levine drops it in from 11 feet. Here's Barton. Harris up top. Just 5 to shoot. Gives him the lead pass.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Harris with it. Jokic, defended by Young. Levine. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, 0 tolerance for mistakes here.
And here are the Nuggets now. 3-point lead. Pass to Harris. That's good. Chicago calls timeout. White down low. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. From midcourt. So the Nuggets win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Well, that'll do it for now.